of a zoo in her backyard says, "I have all these amazing animals of different species, and the thing is, they all play together." But she and other people like her are not the problem. She has legal animals and has plenty of space and is not abusive to all of her animals. But that's sadly not the case in all things. In 1994, a 16-year-old boy in Hanover, Ontario, Canada, died after being bitten by his uncle's Siberian tiger. How much is life worth? Is it worth being cool, stylish, fancy? How much is life really worth to you and others? By him dying, who knows, he could have done something amazing, but we will never know. Sadly, it's not only there. It has also happened in 1999 to a 71-year-old woman in Clearview, New Brunswick, Canada as well. She required 409 stitches to close gashes on and around her face and head after she was attacked by Eurasian lynx. And the worst thing was, her neighbor who owns the Eurasian lynx was just over to give her her birthday gift. As well, there are also many, many, many health risks. Herpes and HIV have said to have come from chimpanzees, and those two illnesses do not affect chimpanzees, but for us, it's very bad news. Daryl Cook, lab manager at BC Center for Disease Control, Vancouver, says there are all kinds of health risks in wildlife trade. We just don't know them all yet. So just herpes and HIV are just beginning. There could be many more that just have not been found yet or have been linked. Also, the cruel, abusive owners. These poor animals, they're deprived of food and beaten and put through so many transports and all sorts of miserable things that would never be tolerated if it was a human. But there was another bear also who was also abused, and he was rescued, thank goodness, by the Bear With Us at the sanctuary in Ontario. No matter what people say, there is no education value to owning wildlife, says Michael Bosch, founder of Bear With Us. It's just a fulfillment of someone's ego. And again, it's not worth it. It just isn't worth it. Solutions. You may not be, I would never purchase a tiger, I would never purchase anything illegal. Yes, but by supporting something like, or liking a photo on Instagram of a tiger on a gold leash, for an example, you are technically supporting their choices to own illegal animals. As well, do promote wildlife organizations that do support it, like something like Bear With Us, where they will take the abused animals, as well as educate others on the dangers and risks of illegal pet ownership. Thanks to these resources. Any questions?